Meanwhile,
That
though,
makes a lot of sense.
if you curve into another person that they keep trying to do this to, but he finds ways to still get out of it, would be Danhausen, because they set him up for failure in this match. In this tag match, they set Danhausen up for failure because the crowd booed at the reveal of Minihausen.
Yes.
They booed because both of us were so certain CM Punk.
Oh, yeah. It was either Punk or we heard about, I heard
Oba or Royce Keys.
Shane McMahon.
There were rumors about Jelly Roll, which probably wouldn't have made people happy, but it would have made sense with the story.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, out comes Minihausen, from what I heard, played by El Torito.
El Torito, welcome back.
And the crowd was very angry at this. And then the match started. And we got
into it.
Because I know you and I, and obviously many other people, were expecting this to just be a comedy shtick type 8-minute match. But this was like a legit 15+ minute competitive tag team match with El Torito stealing the show as Minihausen. Miz and Kit doing a great job working with him.
Yeah.
Danhausen doing what he does best to keep the crowd super entertained, super invested. So even though they turned chicken you-know-what into chicken salad from this, you then have the funny bit where Minihausen goes back into the clone box and all the Minihausens come back out, which, by the way, should have ended the match on a disqualification for outside interference, but didn't. But we'll okay, fine, whatever. I mean, if they didn't DQ Roman Reigns for throwing the steps at CM Punk's head during the main event of WrestleMania, then I guess a bunch of Minihausens will be acceptable.
Correct.
And then Danhausen gets the win, and they all celebrate. I was very sports entertained by this match.
Same.
More so than I expected, because it went even longer than I expected it to be.
Right. I think my biggest thing was I was very entertained by the match just because I love Danhausen. I didn't hate this at all. It's just when you compound that with getting 5 matches on a PLE after WrestleMania, and this is one of the premier matches on the paid version of ESPN.
It opened the paid version.
Right. Opened the paid version. That's where it bothers me.
Mm-hmm.
You could have had this same exact match on free ESPN TV and it would have been just fine.
Sure.
It'd been just fine. Like slotting this match was not going to be an issue. Yeah. But they ended up putting it there, and
it surprised me as well because they had Danhausen all over ESPN
right
the last couple of days. So it would have made sense if people watched it. Who is this guy? Oh, well, now we're getting an opportunity to actually watch him wrestle for free. Right. So what's his real story? And then you moved either one of the other matches onto the actual show.
Yeah, because if you reversed it, I think you would have been fine. You know, if you would have put Danhausen in Seth's Seth's slot, and then have Seth and Braun be the first match on the paid show, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm still upset just because it's still 5 matches,
right? But now I would have actually moved Trick and Sammy, and the reason for that is because the big focal point of the story in Trick and Sammy is the shtick of the gingerbread man, and then you're going to have this shtick of the Minihausens. So it would be too much shtick back to back.
Too much gimmicks. Okay.
Too much gimmick back to back. So
gotcha.
So for that reason, I would have moved the Trick match. But obviously, again, either way would have worked. But we're in agreement. It would have made more sense for Danhausen, being he's been all over ESPN and stuff, that match and Miz on American Gladiators.
Right.
So it would have made more sense for that match to have been during the free hour.